Hey, what is up, ladies? This is your girl Jamie, and I am back. I just came here really quick. I just want to share a quick word of encouragement for you all, okay? While you're in your stage of being single, discover who you are. That is discovery time, honey. Enjoy you some you. Learn to love on you some you. Okay? Date you. Like you. And that's another thing. See, you cannot want to get married and you don't even like yourself. Like, how you gonna want somebody else to like you when you don't like you? So learn to like you, and the more you begin to like you, the more you're going to start loving you. Okay, so while you are single, it's all about you, honey. You and God. Get you a firm relationship, like I said before, with God. Okay, and get to know yourself. Date yourself. Find out things about yourself that you did not know. Learn about your background. What things that you saw in your background? Is there like repeated cycles that you were seeing, and you may even see in your own life? Start learning about you, your background, your history, all of those things, so that way you can become more aware of who you are. Okay, being single is not a bad thing. Don't let anybody tell you that it's a bad thing for you to be single, and do not allow anybody to try to rush you into getting married, or don't you try to rush yourself into getting married just because you don't like being single. Learn to enjoy the stage and the process that God has you in. Embrace it, because God knows why he has you in this season. It's for some may be in the season a little bit longer than others. But even in that, just learn to be content. Learn to begin to, just ask God to help you. If you're feeling vulnerable, talk these things out with God and tell God, hey, look, man, I want a man. Or why ask God, why do I, just why am I so desperate to get married? But do a lot of discovery about yourselves. I cannot stress this enough. Get to know you, get to like you, get to know so much about yourself. That baby, when he comes to you, if somebody was to ask you who you are, you know how to tell them who you are beyond your first and last name. You can tell them who you are. Okay? So don't allow anything to get into your head and make you feel like, it's a bad thing where you are. Yes, it can get frustrating at times. I ain't gonna tell you that lie. Yeah, it can get frustrating. But even when it's frustrating, talk these things out to God. Tell God how you really feel. Okay? But don't rush the process. Let God prune. Let God process. Let God do whatever he needs to do in your life in this stage of while you're being single. That's your preparation time to get yourself together. Listen, I shared with y'all in another video with Esther them. They had to go through a beautification process before they met the king. They didn't just walk up in there. You understand? Because they had to be prepared for where they were going. And even the women that did not even the women that the king did not choose, it's still they served the purpose. It was a reason why they needed to be in that palace and go through that process. It was for a reason. Trust me, everything that God does, he does it for a reason. Okay, so love you some of you, baby. All right, I love you, ladies, and remember, God loves you more. All right. Mwah. Have a good day or good night. All right.